this underneath pure. The law came calling one cold winter day, but I lit that steel and burned it all away. Now I'm running with the ghosts of the old backwoods, a long-haired outlaw, misunderstood. Copperhead roads where the outlaws grow, living off the land, keeping the family code. Smoke 'em if you got 'em, let that whiskey flow from a long-haired country boy down on Copperhead Road. So raise your glass to the hills we know, to the long-haired rebels in Copperhead Road. So raise your glass to the hills we know, to the long.
Welcome in. Welcome in. Let's try this again. See if we can make it work now. I highly doubt it'll fucking work. It's crashed all night long. We can see, right? What's up, Zachary? And we're no? Let's slow this down a little.
Got my fingers on cold, still no peace in my mind. Only camping out in the water, real tough find.
How'd your snow runner go?
It's a bitter dark love, shotgun by my side, feel like a glove. Coyotes howling, clouds full of rage, living on the edge, not a bird in a cage. Sweating bullets in the midnight silent roar, fighting my demons just to settle the score. Shotgun cry echoes through the night, battle scars from 1,000 fights, running from the past, trying to survive in this wild, still breathing, just feeling alive. Roots deep down where trouble's my friend, whiskey runs through veins like a river with no end. Loaded up, locked down.
I don't figure anybody will be in here to watch, dude. I crashed like 9 times earlier trying to stream. You know, I streamed yesterday morning perfectly fine. Logged in last night, 13 crashes total in less than an hour. I was over it. And, you know, equipment just vanishing and the game freezing and people making smart-ass comments like, oh, look, Harry Potter tractors. Stuff, you know. I was over it.
From 1,000 fights, running from the past, trying to survive in this while still breathing, just feeling alive. Shotgun cry echoes through the night, battle scars from 1,000 fights, running from the past, trying
Took
to
5 hours.
survive in this while still breathing, just feeling alive. Roots deep down, trouble's my friend, whiskey runs through veins like a river with no end. sharper than a claw. Oh, miss
Does it
sharper
seem
than
like
a
it's
claw.
stuttering?
Dirt paths and heartache, a lonesome song to sing. Mountains whispering your name when like a string pulls you in, won't let you be free. Load up that shotgun, join the misery. Do it yourself or hire someone else
Yeah, something's going on with my game.
for his help. If you got drywall to hang or tile to lay, don't ask Bob, he's busy that day. You can do it with hard
It could be just because these damn combines run so fast.
with hardware, Bob, but by yourself.
Hey, did you know Hardware Bob's now
Yeah,
rents
I'm,
trucks,
if it does it
right.
again, I'm done, dude.
pickup trucks,
I've
cargo
uninstalled,
vans,
reinstalled.
box
If it
trucks?
does it again, I'm done.
Hardware
I
Bob's.
won't
Go
play
truck
this game no
yourself.
more.
Country hits 98.6 KUNT-FM Elm Creek.
I'm not going to continue to start over. Continuously start over.
Dusty wood floor, boots stomping loud. Lights flicker, dim, seedy talking crowd. Bartender serves up regret on ice. Whiskey spilled secrets, hidden nothing nice. Neon buzz,
I don't even care no more.
dance. Young lovers lost in a reckless trance. Old jukebox plays some heartache tunes.
Everybody's like, oh, well, what mod did you install this time? Nothing. I played yesterday morning perfectly fine. Shut my computer down, went to town, cooked, got back on last night, 13 crashes in a row. 5 during the stream and 8 before. It'd be one thing if I installed a bunch of crap, you know? But I didn't.
In this whiskey-soaked junkyard park.
It'd be one thing if the error log actually showed something. And dude, one time it froze and a bunch of white numbers started down here where the speedometer is and shot all the way across the screen about the size of the speedometer numbers, and it was like negative 90030093. I mean, it was about 20 numbers.
Beer-stained jokes, something to say. Outlaws, winners, all come same.
Yeah, I don't know.
No shame in the game. This old bar, my sanctuary.
And I went through and uninstalled every mod that I've put in the last 5 days. Uninstalled every one of them. And I'm about done, dude. Everybody's like, oh, we'll play vanilla, but boring. Don't mind me, I'm trying to get some drone footage. Trying to get me some drone footage. I figured out how to make shorts on the desktop. You don't have to even change your format. Okay, go to your video that you uploaded. Like, let's say you upload a video of us playing, what the hell's it called? The game where we kill each other. Lockdown Protocol. Right? And there's a funny scene in it that you want to make a short out of. Just clip it. Just clip it. Then get on your cell phone and just go to your YouTube studio, and you can make your own clips that way. Then just go to your YouTube studio like you normally would to make your shorts, and basically you can go through your own videos and make all your own clips. That's how I got the clip of Doc Lycan Pike. Well, I mean, Jason makes a lot of clips for me, but they're usually inappropriate. I mean, he's on the button for the inappropriate, you know? Whereas me, I may want to make a clip of this with no sound, just the music. Because I was looking at my analytics and stuff, and it was showing what people search for. And time-lapse harvesting and stuff is one of them. So if I go quiet here and there, it's just because I'm trying to set myself up for, you know, a 30-second or a minute-long time lapse. Now there's a section there that I can clip and later on make a, you know, a time lapse almost or whatever. I still got to get you on a map. You on a map with me or somebody to make my intro video. I did figure out why my equipment was having such trouble pulling stuff. If you do, let me know. But I think I know why my tractors weren't wanting to pull anything. I added that real power mod. Not the real speed mod, but the real power mod. That was supposed to increase the power of your equipment across the board. And I think it was throwing too much power to the tires on those little tractors and causing them to spin. OBS is easy to set up. Once you have your capture window set, you're good. Just a gunslinger with no soul. My 6-shooter for a 6-string, and I'll just hear them scream. Long nights under the starry skies, singing lonesome lullabies. So apparently I'm wanting to die because I uploaded a video earlier of a song that I wrote. Stream farm sim. What's up, Doc? Did you see my latest short? Doc loves the pipe. Bored out of your mind? Well, let's pause this here for a minute. Since you're bored, I think I can debut it. Bring this up. Unmute my desktop. Where's it at? Let's see here. Hell yeah.
In the cell block where the lights burn low, there's a man named Doc, and the guards all know. He's got a little secret, he's got a little stash, of cards, a bag of tricks. Just don't ask how he smuggled it. Doc's got a prison pocket full of toys, passing them round to all the boys. From cigarettes to who knows what, you gotta dig deep to see what he's got. Big boss Benny needed a key, said, Doc, you got one hidden for me. Doc just grinned and gave a wink, said, hold my breath, give me a blink. Need some gum, need some dice. Doc's got stuff that ain't too nice. A silver spoon, a tiny phone. He's got more stash than Al Capone. Doc's got a prison pocket full of toys, passing them round to all the boys. From cigarettes to who knows what, you gotta dig deep to see what he's got. Some men hide their cash in socks. Some men sneak in contraband rocks. But Doc's got a safer place, a tight, warm spot with plenty of space. Doc's got a prison pocket full of toys, passing them round to all the boys. From smokes to shanks and secret loot, if you need it bad, Doc. So if you're locked up, don't despair. Doc's got goods, just don't ask where. He's the man, he's got the knack. Just don't shake his hand or pat his back.
I was gonna say she did a good one on this one, didn't she? Oh, just the brat I was waiting for. Just the brat I was waiting for.
Warning, warning. Sydney has entered the chat. Chaos levels rising. Oh no. Not again. No, no. It starts out peaceful, a normal stream. Big Papa chillin', living the dream. Then out of nowhere like a digital ghost, Sydney rolls in and she's doing the most. Caps lock on, spams in sight. She's flooding the chat like a damn gigabyte. She's roasting the mod, she's cracking up trolls. Dropped a meme so cursed, even Satan won't scroll. Shit's wild, Sid's wild. Turn the chat into the X-Files. Oh, Sydney, Sydney, spamming them emotes till the screen gets dizzy. Chaos Queen, breaking the rules, trolling so hard even bots need tools. Wreaking more havoc than a glitch in the system. The chat's on fire, mods all flee, but Big Papa stuck, this is his destiny. She redeems all the channel points, 50 sound alerts, shaking the joints. Summons a jump scare, flips the screen. Now bearded geek looks like a drama queen. She's at everyone, tagging the crew. Dropped a 15-paragraph rant on tofu. She says, mods can't stop me, I'm out of control. Then Nightbot snaps back and bans her soul. Wad Roppy banned, but never forgot me, but never forgot. Oh, Sydney, Sydney, spamming them emotes till the screen gets dizzy. Chaos Queen, breaking the rules, trolling so hard even bots need tools. Wreaking more havoc than a glitch in the system. The chat's on fire, mods all flee, but Big Papa stuck, this is his destiny. Now listen, y'all, some viewers watch, some viewers lurk, but Sydney, she came to do work. She's like a hurricane in a gaming chair, dropping chaos like she just don't care. Sally, can you please behave? Nope. Oh, Sydney, Sydney, she's breaking the chat, making mods feel dizzy. No rules safe, no chill remains. Even the bots are quitting the game. Turn this stream into a digital without you.
I told you it wasn't bad, Sid. Bot even said fuck you.
Bearded Jeek sighs, takes off his headset. Then chat explodes again. Well, she's back.
Okay, let's see here. The Ballad of Camel Toe, everybody.
Well, let me tell you a story about a lady I know. She struts through the truck stop putting on a show. Ain't no runway, ain't no stage, but every diesel cowboy knows her name. Y'all looking for a good time? She got thighs like thunder, jeans too tight. Ain't left this truck stop since Tuesday night. When she walks on by, head start to spin. That wedgie so deep it should be a sin. She don't need a map, she don't need no guide. GPS just points straight to her thighs. Call her a legend, call her a queen. That denim vice grip is a sight obscene.
What's up, Jack?
Oh, Lord have mercy, there she go. Oh, camel toe, camel toe. Toe, tighter than a lug nut ready to blow. Wranglers riding higher than a Peterbilt stack. That front row floss got the boys looking back. Oh, camel toe, ain't no mystery, it's out on show. Every trucker from Texas to Tupelo knows that name. Miss Camel Toe.
You need help, all right, but I don't think he can help.
Don't stretch till that fabric holding on for death. Ain't no escape, ain't no slack. That seam's been riding since way back. She struts through the diner, orders fries. Men drop their forks, can't believe their eyes. A waitress gasps, a preacher faints. That outline's clearer than window pane. Somebody get that girl some Brevo fabric. Now listen here, boys. This ain't just in it, kinda tight. I'm talking so tight, she can tune a guitar just by sneezing. So tight, NASA's studying it, the black hole density. So tight, that denim's got a restraining order. Oh, camel toe, tighter than a lug nut ready to blow. Wranglers riding higher than a Peterbilt stack. That
Then go hide and eat.
got the boys looking back. Oh, camel toe, ain't no mystery, it's out on show. Every trucker from Texas to Tupelo knows that name.
Dude, I don't blame you if you give it up. Fuck the streaming. I'm just bored. Come on, Doc.
She's still out there, still strutting proud. Every rest stop, drawing a crowd. You might not see her face, you might not.
I've wore one of those
But
before.
one thing's for certain.
Hey, what's up,
You'll
Camel Toe,
know
darling?
that camel toe.
Showing that pretty brown eye off, I see.
I just seen it again.
That sucks, brother. Things will work out. They always seem darkest before the light, you know? I had to move home a few times myself. Let's see here.
Out in the hills where the saws run wild, there's a man named Doc with a devilish smile. He's got a strong grip, he's got steady hands when it comes to wood. He's the best in the land. He'll sand it down, make it shine, polish it up till it's looking fine. From oak to pine, he ain't shy. Doc's the man, he'll give it a try. Doc plays with other men's wood, oh yeah. Shapes it up just like he should, get done. Big Jim brings him a heavy load. Says, Doc, can you handle this oak? Doc just grins, gives a knowing nod. Buddy, I was born for this job. He oils it up, gets it smooth, works that grain in a steady groove. Cherry mahogany doesn't matter. Doc makes wood look even better. Doc plays with other men's wood, oh yeah. Oh yeah, shapes it up just like he should, oh yeah. If you've got a log, bring it near. Doc will make it smooth, no fear. Oh yeah.
That sounds good.
Now the boys all gather round, handing Doc
I just ate
their
chicken.
wood downtown. They know he's got the perfect knack. Sometimes he sticks their wood in his crack. Doc plays with other men's wood, oh yeah. Yeah, yeah. Shapes it up just like he should, oh yeah. Oh yeah. From dawn till the setting sun, ain't no wood he won't get done.
I had barbecue ribs and chicken, Zach, and then I ate more
Doc will
chicken.
fix it fair and
Probably gonna eat some more.
call him up, don't be shy, he'll work it good. You know why? Yeah, yeah. You know why? You know why?
Let's see. We got one more about Doc, right? Yeah, there it is.
Yeah, you ever heard the legend of old Doc? No, well, let me tell you. They say he's got wood, but not the kind you'd want to chop. More like a coop now. That's it.
Well, you, of course, silly.
Doc walks around acting like a big man, talking real tough, got a weak ass hand, saying he's packing like a full-grown beast. But I seen that twig man call the police. Ain't no lumberjack, ain't no big log, more like a splinter. Somebody call the doc, bragging in the chat, but the truth got out. Ain't swinging no axe, just a tiny little sprout. Think about it. Doc's got little wood, oh damn. Trying to play big, but we all understand. You talk a big game, but we know what's good. Ain't nobody scared of your little ass wood. Doc's got little wood, oh no. Trying to stack logs, but it just won't grow. You can huff, you can puff, you can fake that strut, but everybody knows you ain't got no guts. He tried to chop a tree, the tree said no. He says, Big Papa, don't be so mean, but I can't lie, it's the saddest I've seen. Ain't no timber, ain't no oak. That little stick looked broke as a joke. He talks about ladies, says he's got 'em lined up, but when they see the truth, man, they just crack up. Tried to send a pic, but the file's too small. Even Photoshop couldn't fix that at all. Bro, we zoomed in 500% and still couldn't find it. Damn, Doc. We tried to warn you, man.
Yeah, I knew we wasn't.
You can't call it a log if it can't even cast a shadow. You can't chop trees.
She's always
with a
running off to someone
goddamn
else's string.
toothpick. Even Timbuck ain't letting this one smash. I got a least mine does work. Doc's got little wood, oh damn. Trying to play big, but we all understand. You talk a big game,
No.
but we know what's good. Ain't nobody scared of your little ass wood. Doc's got little wood, oh no. Trying to stack logs, but it just won't grow. You can huff, you can puff, you can fake that strut, but everybody knows you ain't got no guts. Somebody get this man a Miracle Grow subscription. Rest in peace to Doc's ego. Gone but never forgotten. We'll light a candle.
I can't believe she
or
takes
maybe a
everything you say
matchstick. That's all
serious.
the wood he got anyway.
I think that's more hilarious than the comment. Okay, let's see here. I got one or two more, but they're not insulting.
Big Papa's live chats going nuts. Doc rolls in talking about butts. Emotes fly, moms lose control. Sydney's band, yeah, that took its toll. We ain't PG, we ain't clean. The chat's filthier than they shame latrine. Doc's got jokes, I got clout. If you don't like chaos, get the hell out. Big Papa Doc, we own this place. Streaming so hard, we melt your face. Shots so wild, it breaks the rule. If YouTube bans us, we'll make new tools. Big Papa, the kings of the scene. Spitting dirty jokes, keeping it obscene. If you came for class, you came to the wrong show. Cause we bring that heat and an extra low blow. Doc, put your hands back on deck. Doc's in voice chat, voice all deep. Tells the chat he ain't wearing no briefs. Big Papa laughs, hits that mute. Doc just outed himself in his birthday suit. We got trolls, yeah, we love them. They show up, we straight up shove them. Talking smack, that's a mistake. Doc roast you harder than a Waffle House steak. Big Papa Doc, we own this place. Streaming so hard, we melt your face. Shots so wild, they break the rule. If YouTube bans us, we'll make new tools. Big Papa, the kings of the scene. Spitting dirty jokes, keeping it obscene. If you came for class, you came to the wrong show. Cause we bring that heat and an extra low blow. Wait, did Doc just move the webcam? Now listen here. We run these streams like a fucked-up diner. Greasy, dirty, and guaranteed to offend your auntie. Doc's got little
I actually
wood,
haven't-
big
I forgot
dreams.
about
Big
it,
Papa's
Zach.
got the voice that makes chat scream. You don't like it? Hit that back button. We ain't changing. Hey, don't forget to like and subscribe, you filthy animals. Big Papa Doc, we own this place. Streaming so hard, we melt your face. Shots so wild, they break the rule. If YouTube bans us, we'll make new tools. Trolls come in, we keep it obscene. Sydney's banned again, yeah, that's a fact. But she'll be back with a new account. How the hell did she get unbanned already? Doc's in voice chat, voice all deep. Tells the chat he ain't wearing no brief. Big Papa laughs, hits that mute. Doc just outed himself in his birthday suit. We got trolls, yeah, we love them. They show up, we straight up shove them. Talking smack, that's a mistake. Gotta roast you harder than a Waffle House steak. Big Papa Doc, we own this place. Streaming so hard, we melt your face. Shots so wild, they break the rule. If YouTube bans us, we'll make new tools. Trolls come in, we keep it obscene. Sydney's banned again, yeah, that's a fact. But she'll be back with a new account. How the hell did she get unbanned already?
Sydney's been banned, but she'll be back with a new account. How the hell did she get unbanned already? Nightbot quit in the last song. Nightbot said, fuck this. Last one.
It's been after dark, time to get free. Big Papa Blue Sack, Country Boy, Boss Lady, Doc, Sydney, an unknown Kansas boy. We own the nights. Let's go, bud. Blue Sack's got the whiskey cracking dirty jokes. Country Boy smiling, he's breaking hearts and throats. Boss Lady's running it. She's the queen of the scene, while Doc's throwing shade, making the chat obscene. Sydney's chaos, getting us banned. Kansas boys got the moon's real brand. Big Papa's laughing, we're on fire tonight. The crew's taking over, we're out of sight. Doc's spinning after dark, we're raising hell. Big Papa's in charge, man, can't you tell? Blue sacks cracking jokes, country boys got style. Boss lady smiling, making us wild. Doc's dropping lines, city's on fire. Unknown Kansas boys breaking the wire. We ain't stopping till the sun comes up. Bearded after dark, we drink from the same cup. Yeah, Jack's still rolling. Bearded after dark, this is just the beginning.
Yep. Bearded After Dark. I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. I'll send it to you after the stream, Doc. I'll send you that one you said. Minimize this shit. I got my chat back up.
Under the starry skies, singing lonesome lullabies. Wind howling through the
That's like 3 o'clock in the morning, stoned off my ass, laughing at Doc and making music.
like an anthem. Spurs jingling with every step.
You broke his heart, Sydney.
Boots and broken neck. So
I mean, we even included you in the Bearded After Dark crew song.
better with a guitar singing. I ain't no stage king, no guitar hero.
Just a gunslinger.
With nothing to show. Trade
Take my 6.
for a 6-string. Give it all just to hear them scream.
Honestly, I didn't even think, Jack. It was just the people that were in there last night. No, you're not allowed to have friends. Friends, no. Nobody's allowed to have friends. Friends are icky.
Rolling wheels carry my load. Long highways in the stroll. Dusty towns fill my mind. Lonely nights, stars never kind. Broken lines got me home. Radio blaring, I'm not alone. Coffee cold, tired eyes. Diesel fumes under open skies. Keep on rolling all night long. Miles behind me, chase a song. Engine rolling, heart so strong. Long distance life where I belong. Trust of morning sunrise glare.
Do they exist outside of your head? That is the question. Because all of mine, they claim don't exist. But I know they're there because I've heard them talk.
Rearview mirror, past fade slow. Forward journey in the show.
I'll take people that don't exist for 800, Alex.
Dreams carved in steel. Lifetime trade.
What are friends?
Keep on rolling.
What is this real life that you speak of?
Miles behind
And how does one get one?
engine rolling, heart so strong. Long distance life where I belong.
Congratulations.
Keep on rolling all night long.
Most people do.
Behind me, chase a song.
Most.
Engine roaring, heart so strong. Long distance life where I belong. Keep on rolling all night long. Miles behind me, chase a song. Engine roaring, heart so strong. Long distance life where I belong.
cold beer and hot girls. The question is, I know what cold beer tastes like. What are these hot girls they're talking about? Look at that, y'all. Zach showing off his brown eye again. Bye. See you in about 10 minutes, Sydney. So in about 3 to 4 minutes, somebody type the letters in their chat box, just at SYD, and watch your name is show. I was going to say they're a little salty. That's what I always say, a little salty. You only get pink eye from the stink eye. And that's why you shouldn't be going looking for love in all the wrong places. I burped. Welcome into the 6 lunatics who are up at 2:30 in the morning listening to this shit. 3:30 in the morning if you're on the East Coast, 1:30 in the morning if you're on the West. Somewhere between the Central and the West, I don't give a shit what time it is. Talk about a pickle park. Looking for love in all the wrong places, sticking my face in too many stinky places. Now I got pink eye. You know what a pickle park is, right? Every town has one. Every town has one. Well, here it's Locking Dam 17. You can't even go fishing out there without hearing grunting in the fucking bushes. Brokeback Mountain style. Mi familia, we got the food that you want.
Come to mi familia. Now serving. How you say?
Breakfast.
Poniendo mis huevos en tu boca.
They want to stick their eggs in your mouth, for those of you who don't speak Spanish. Nah, I ain't in for a game of helicopter.
Se habla español.
Nah, but we can play Pearl Harbor. Lay down, you blow the hell out of me. Yeah. I need the Herd to come into chat because I wrote a song about him. But the fucker decided to go watch basketball instead. Y'all, I hit 250, I saw. You put your cheeks in all the wrong places? Holy shit, Zach. That sounds like it could be a real pain in the ass. I'm getting that stanky panky, huh? The Stinky Pinky. Well, you know, it's like you got the shocker, the spocker, the rocker, and then you have the minivan. And for those who don't know what the minivan is, that's 2 in the front, 5 in the rear. So how much do we get off this field? $1,256,000. Okay.
Two-step rhythm to a silent crowd. Voice loud, proud, remains unbound. Weekend spirit feeds my core. Weekend spirit feeds my core.
Me too.
Weekend spirit feeds my core.
What I don't like is this thing. Come on.
Woke up this morning, coffee's gone cold. Mirror reflects your face.
I do not like this thing.
Years have slipped by like dust in the wind. Wonder where I'll be when the memories end. High school bleachers.
It's got to go.
Lights, prom dates, and fireflies, long summer nights. Dreams were as big as the open sky. Now they're just shadows of days gone by. 'Cause life rolled on like a runaway train. Left me standing in the pouring rain. Missed my chances, they flew on by. Left holding pieces of a long goodbye. 'Cause I used to have a truck, it shined like new. Drove it down roads with a youthful view. Now it sits there, rusted and still.
I didn't paint it that color. It came that way with the game. It actually... Motherfucker. I know what the problem is. There's only one goddamn thing I stuck in this game. Only one. I just lost every bit of that fuck. Yep, save's not even there. Motherfucker. Where's it at? Back. Nope, that ain't it. This is the only freaking thing that I have put in. That is the only thing I put in. That's 16 times now. You know, and the stupid thing is it's not even coming up in the log. Mobile workshop. That's the only thing I put in that I was thinking. I took everything else out. But I asked Gold what he was using. He told me. I put it in. And it doesn't crash me if I do the work at the mobile workshop. But if I go to the store or order from the store, That's when it crashes me. I just lost what, 50 minutes worth of work? Fuck me in my ass, right? What? Yes, dickhead, I know I crashed you. PM me about it. Sorry. Yeah, class. That's the only thing I could think it could be, Eric. It's the only thing I have in that deals with the store, and it crashes every time I'm in the store. It's the same every time. Well, get folks, we get to do it again, right? Hey, that makes for amazing content, though, huh? Shit. I apologize for cursing, y'all. That just pissed me off. You know, if it was once in a while, I wouldn't be so angry. But it happened in the last stream. You know, I was thinking about it just now. That is the one thing I did not have installed at the first stream. Do me a favor, Doc. Gargle my dick, okay? Jackass. I knew he was gonna come up with something smart ass. And no, I ain't gonna do you no damn favors. Blow me. Oh, I know. I'm not even angry. Just, bleh. I'm just, I'm just tired of freaking starting over, man. I really am. I'm fucking tired of starting over. It gets old. true. He does hang out in the wood with other guys playing with wood, you know. Y'all heard the song. He likes to stick wood in his crack. That, he's got a prison pocket. Yeah, you know, I got a question. This is serious. I was reading a deal yesterday on a news channel, and they were talking about andropause. Now, andropause is apparently like male menopause or something, okay? So why is it when women have it, it's menopause? When men have it, it's andropause. Didn't they like call it womenopause or some shit? Because we all know that they cause it. I mean, I don't know. No fucking snow, no crop destruction, everything else I don't give a shit about. $50 miles an hour and a 50-meter wide head. Hey Doc, I got the big head this time. You really like that one. What's up, Hunter? I have no clue why it swings like that. Oh, you like the big head. Last night you liked the pipe. Now you like the big head tonight, huh? Last night he was in love with the long pipe. Y'all can go look at my short and see that. So that's what, like 15, 18 crashes tonight? Something like that. Maybe soon as I'm done with this build, I should save it. Dude, that wasn't a third-party mod. That shit was straight from Giants. It'd be one damn thing if it was a third-party mod I got off of freaking King Mods or some shit, but it wasn't. That's the only thing I've installed was that stupid mobile mechanic.
Take it away, boy. Our way out yonder where the wheat fields sway, there's a rambling young cowboy riding his way. They don't know his name, but they sure know his style. With a rope in his
Yeah, they seem to be
hand and a
updating them
lame
like
back
crazy. What was it, 72 mods was updated the other day?
He ain't much for trouble, he ain't one for
Because they're pushing the crap through without testing it.
when he's riding the post with a
But yet,
stick on the
82
ground
Studios,
in the sky.
none of his mods have had any progress on them
Real high.
since December. And anybody that played 22 knows who 82 Studios is. He's a dickhead. Don't get me wrong, dude's a dick.
With a steer on the left,
But he makes some really good equipment.
winds got it feeling real high. Let
But he was saying that none of his mods have progressed since he submitted them in December. They're still just there. But they'll put a damn truck through that has no collision in the cab. Makes total fucking sense to me.
Now the sheriff don't mind and the ranchers don't care, 'cause he rides every morning and he pulls his share when the sun starts a setting and the long
Okay,
day is done.
they don't have the horsepower that people want stuff, but they were solid mods. They work.
Yes, sir, that's the way. Where's he going? Well, nobody knows.
They didn't have errors. They didn't crash.
Good old goat. Will he settle? Well, maybe one day, but the prairie keeps calling, so he won't ever stay. That's slicker than half at brandy time.
What sucks is that damn truck they just released.
High plains drifter, rolling so
You know she's still here, dude. She don't go nowhere.
a bag of good grief.
Claims she's got friends elsewhere.
He don't need no riches, he don't need no fame, just a herd of good horse and a slow burning flame.
That or she's on an alternate account.
That's slicker than a calf at
One of her
brandy
third
time.
voices.
He's the High Plains drifter, rolling so free with a cowdog beside him and a bag of good grief.
Yeah, agreed.
He don't need no riches.
You know, I want to play Alma really bad, Eric. I do. I loved Alma.
Slow burning flame.
What I don't like about Alma, screw the music. What I don't like about Alma was the fact that he pushed through in 22. There was literally an update pretty much every fucking week. A new update. Supposedly, updates this time will not require new saves and stuff like that. They always say that. But where I'm more bothered by is I contacted Silabuki and I just asked him straight out. I said, hey, look, man. I've seen people, told you, Beetlejuice, 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 say her name. She appears. But, I said, is there any way that, I know you've submitted your game to Giants and everything, I'm tired of the European maps. Is there any way a person can actually get early access to your map? I've seen people playing it. He says, oh, sure. Join my Patreon and join the contributor tier or some shit like that. I was like, okay, well, you got a link for your Patreon? He sends it to me. $45 friggin' dollars, dude. He wants you to pay $45 to have access to his map. A map that he's already submitted to Giants that's going to be free in probably tomorrow. If you follow the timeline of when it was resubmitted after the errors with the consoles, it'll probably be released tomorrow, and if not tomorrow, it'll be Tuesday, from everything I've heard. Why the hell would I pay somebody $45 for a map? He says, oh, well, you're not paying $45 for a map. You're paying for future access to other projects. Well, how long is it going to be on those? Well, I don't know. So basically, you want me to pay you, $500+ a year for the possibility of you coming out with a new project. You already crowdfunded a new computer so that you could finish Alma, and now you want people to pay you $500-600 a year. That's putting, and it goes against Giants' terms of services, y'all. Giants literally says that you cannot sell mods for this game. So what they do is they create a Patreon and they say, oh, we're not selling the mod. What we're doing is we're giving them early access. They join our Patreon to have early access to our mods. It's still the same thing. And I'm not one that's against Patreon. There's several people that I support on Patreon right now that I pay a monthly subscription to. And you know what? Those guys release mods. They release mods every month. They release their mods. They don't sit there and release a picture every 30 days saying, oh, the truck's one step closer. It's one step closer. It's one step closer. Another 10 days or so and we should have it done. And it just never comes to be. There was one guy that wants $10,000 for people to beta test his map. $10,000 for a 16x map. Gold thought I was full of shit, man. Gold was like, ah, there ain't nobody asking $10,000 to test a map. And I sent him the link to the dude's Patreon, and it literally says early access 16x Montana map or some shit like that, $10,000. You know, greed overcomes. I get it, it's expensive. I was looking at a model the other day of a truck that I want to have made. $300 for the model. And that don't include having the modder sit there and take said model and turn it into a working mod. 16x is almost impossible to run. You have to have a minimum of, I think it's 32 gigs of memory, 32 gigs of RAM. Most people don't have that. Most have 16. Sydney, he's just fucking with you. Stop taking everything so serious, girl. Life's a joke, girl. Laugh at it. No need to have a panic attack and end up in your closet petting yourself or something over it. Shit. It's just Doc being Doc. There's some language somewhere around the world that Doc actually means dick, and that would explain his actions. Lord, you're gonna have that girl locked up before long. Oh, I'm telling you right now, if I don't like you, I don't talk to you. I'll say hi. That's it. If I joke with you, it's because I like you. If it's just, hey, I don't give a fuck if you exist or not. You know what I mean? No, it'll be because somebody else telling her she's gonna die if she eats chocolate cake or some bullshit. That's exactly why I ignore you. I don't like your ass. You pick on me too much. You're mean. You're a bully. Doc bullies me, y'all. Speaking of, man, I wish I had some damn cake right now. Hey, you know what? I'm an asshole, but I'm an honest one. I stand on everything I say. If I said it, it's because I felt it and I stand by it. Fuck your feelings. Yeah, I'm sure I do. That's why the wife takes me to the car wash once a month. I'm too fat for the tub, so she hits me with a toilet brush on a drill. I'll take a bath in a tub on the porch, but in the wintertime I gotta go to the heated car wash. Well, that fill didn't take no damn time. Shit, I ain't got a silo no more. Son of a bitch. I ain't got my silo no more. I'll take a bath. I still hate you, Doc. You're such an ass. You notice something, Zach? It's not stuttering now. This go around. Take you to the car wash. You know that song, At the Car Wash? Getting my butt cracked clean at the car wash. Yeah. Dude, I don't have to go to the damn truck scales no more. I told you they took 90% of my stomach. I can only eat about 6 ounces of food a day, and I've lost 170 pounds. And now, strangely enough, I'm putting the fucking weight back on as my liver fails. As my liver's failing, putting the damn weight back on because of fluid. It's a wonderful life, folks. You do one thing to save your life, end up having another kill you. Washing at the car wash. Oh, there was a trail. Snail trail was left. So these damn politicians keep calling my house, trying to get me to vote Democrat or Republican or whatever else. So here lately, when they're calling, I tell them, I said, hey, can I tell y'all a secret? And they're like, sure. I said, you know, when my wife's at work and I'm home all alone, I like to get naked and cover myself in Vaseline and lay on the floor and pretend that I'm a slug. They hang the fuck up, y'all. I don't understand why, but they hang up. Well, you were flirting. I mean, come on, dude. I mean, we saw it. You two were having a love affair, man. Where's the damn trigger for this door? There it is. It was Sydney and Jack there for a day or two. Jason disappeared for about a week after that, you know. Then he showed back up holding a boombox over his head, screaming, Sydney! I saw Sydney say she loved him tonight in chat last night. I saw it. I saw it in my chat. Sydney told Jason she loved him. I saw it, and then you deleted it and said, I was just playing. Uh-huh. Yeah. I saw it. You said you love Jason. Sydney said she loved Jason. I saw it. I just happened to look over at chat at the right time and I saw it, and then I saw it delete. It was like, boop, boop. Look at this shit, y'all. Pink wheels on this damn truck. That's hot. I'm gonna act like TT, you know. For those of you that know the OCRP and stuff. TT. You'd say that was hot. Ugh. Sure he bathes. He said one time he only takes a bath once a month. And it's outside in the rain, so. Yep. Sydney's in love with little old Jason. That's why she quit talking to his doc. She's afraid the brothers will find out and have to go put a pop knot on his head or something, you know? She's in love with a stripper. Damn. You know, I was in love with a stripper one time. She got me banned from the strip club. She told me she was stripping because she was trying to feed her kids, so when I gave her canned goods, she got mad at me and got me kicked out. Who's teasing? I saw you say you loved him. I seen it. Seen it with my own two eyes. And then Jason said something about liking bacon. I don't remember exactly what. Or something about pork and something else. They are, man. They get you kicked out of the club, man. It's confusing as hell. She says, I'm only up here doing this because I'm trying to feed my children. So, I went to Save a Lot and got some canned goods. She got pissed off at me. Tried to stab me at that. You can tell us, Sid, I promise. We won't make shorts out of it and show people. Sydney's mean, that's right. Everybody give a big F in the chat. He's gonna be like, Jack! Oh. Now, I really do think she had a thing for Jason. And I'm going to say why, Sydney. I'm going to say why. And I'm going to say it on the mic, and it's why I tease Jason. Okay? You were sitting there talking to Jason one day in chat, and I said, so, Jason, how's your girlfriend? And you go, what? Jason's got a girlfriend? Since when? And I was like, yeah, since when, Jason? He goes, since always. Then you two didn't talk for a while. So was he trying to be a player with you? Is that what it was? Jason was trying to be a player, and then I busted him out, and you found out? Because if he was pulling that shit, he might just end up getting banned. That's one thing I can't stand is a dishonest motherfucker. I don't think she actually knew. Just her reaction alone told me she didn't know. I just think he was... You know what I mean? He was trying to be a player. Got a couple of them that used to come in. I don't get it, man. I've been married almost 25 years, and I can't stand the fucking woman. She can't stand me. We stay married just simply because of spite. If I ain't gonna be happy, she ain't gonna be happy type thing. Well, I'm not saying he was. I'm just saying I ain't starting no trouble. I'm just saying I think that maybe you didn't know he had a woman. He likes them older. Well, I've always said, Jack, the best relationship that exists, he's 26. The best relationship that ever existed, the ones that social media don't know about. Well, maybe he ain't got with her no more. I ain't heard him talk about her in a while. Because men are pigs. Women are stupid. Pardon me for saying it that way. Women think they can change you. Trust me, you ain't gonna change him, honey. You ain't gonna change him. There ain't nothing you gonna do that's gonna change him. Pig is a pig is a pig. No. I don't know what he's doing. I'm just saying it ain't cool. If he is. If you trying to find love on YouTube, you're going to end up on a fucking one of them shows, you know, where that chick married her fucking amusement park ride and shit like that. Have you seen that video, Doc? Where that woman married, she was a carny, and she had some kind of like tilt-a-whirl machine or some shit. And she married that some bitch. What up, Dirty? How you doing, brother? She married her fucking amusement park ride. Well, he says he does, but like I said, I don't know if he does now. But that ain't cool if he is, man. What y'all do in your own times, whatever. I don't want it in here. I don't want that in here. Is what I'm saying. 'Cause it, you know, drama always rolls over. You know. There's a girl who doesn't actually come in here now, and if she does, she only lurks because of drama with a person from that used to come into these rooms. And I actually missed the chick. I liked her. She was solid, and I liked chatting with her. And I didn't meet her through my streams. I met her a long damn time ago in a whole nother set of friends, you know. A lot of us came from that OCRP and stuff, you know. And fucking sucks she don't come in my streams no more. I still talk to her outside the streams, but I wish she'd come in here. Because, you know, I'd like to ask her a question. Probably, just to get a reaction out of it. Because you're overly dramatic. You can ask me any question you want there, big boy. Well, within reason. You're overly dramatic, Sydney, and people enjoy getting reactions out of you. Because you believe every fucking thing they say. If they ever tell you it's raining macaroni and cheese, please don't go get a bowl. Man, now I'm dad. I was papa, now I'm dad. If I could afford $1,000 fucking allowance, shit. My wife keeps me broke. Nah, I ain't no sugar daddy. I'd be somebody's sugar baby, though, if the fucking money was right. I've heard that pays pretty good. There's 10 people in here listening to this shit, y'all. There's what, 1, 2, 3, 4 people chat, 5 people chat. Eric's probably sitting back there going, I'm glad I'm not in America. Fuck, if I was, I'd have to deal with these people. Y'all know my sis, Possum. She comes in here sometimes. Dawn. These guys always message her, like, over on TikTok and shit when she releases it. They're like, so, have you ever thought about just, like, being taken care of by an older man? Or, like, hey, I'll give you $50 if you send me a video of you flicking the bean. And she's like, $50 for a video of flicking the bean? They're like, yeah. So she goes in the kitchen, opens a can of pork and beans, puts a pork and bean on a saucer, and then films herself flicking it. And she says, now give me my money. I mean, dudes are horrible, y'all. I mean, horrible. I would not want to be a woman on the internet. The things I have seen guys say to her, just because. The things I've seen guys say to her, dude, over on TikTok and on Facebook, I would honestly probably catch a felony if they said it in front of me. The most disgusting shit, like just randomly sending her pictures of their dicks and stuff. I told her, I said, you need to go on the internet and you need to find a picture of the biggest pecker you can. And when one of them dudes sends you a picture of a dick, you need to send them that picture of that pecker back. And when they're like, what the fuck? Should be like, well, you showing me what you was offering. I showing you what I was looking for. You know, I mean, I couldn't do it. I mean, no wonder they want to choose the bear. Because you got a bunch of mouth-breathing, basement-dwelling idiots that have no social interaction skills with anyone, including the opposite sex, who just watch pornography and believe that that's how you treat a woman, you know? It's disgusting. Dude, I'm telling you, dude. So what I've started doing now, and come on, guys, don't hate me for it, is like when they go on her profile on Facebook and stuff, and they start like making really crude. There it goes. Hey, y'all, look. This was the shit from the video the other day when y'all accused me, and look, same shit as the other day. This dumbass drove into oncoming traffic. But honestly, what I've started doing now is when they go on her Facebook and shit and they make those posts about that, like, baby, I'd let you make me breakfast, and all that crap when she posts a picture of what she's made for breakfast for the kids or whatever. And they start making comments like that, or they start talking about her titties or whatever. I go look at their profile. And if they're married, I screenshot what they said and I send it to their wife. Or I send it to their mother. And I'm like, you really raised a winner there. Way to go, Ace. Or I send it to their wife, and I'm like, oh, I just like you'd like to know this is what your husband's doing on your joint account. Yeah, they don't like that. I get some rather comical reactions, usually from some like 4-foot tall woman that's very angry. And now when the guys send her pictures of their beaners, she blurs them out and posts them. And she's like, hey there, limp dick. I just, yeah, and post all the things they say to her and stuff. They've started stopping, I wished I was a single child. Holy hell. I wouldn't have buried multiple siblings if I was. What fucking world do you live in where siblings are fine? Oh, you must come from a normal family. Have a good one, Doc. I'll trash talk you later. So what are you doing tonight on your server, Eric? Y'all logging? And is Nikolai going to be allowed to tip you over? Son of a bitch. Breaking news. What? European Commission says the EU must immediately prepare. Now, Jesus. My older brother does. My older brother, John David. I didn't talk to him for 22 years. His choice. Then when he finally decided to start talking to me again, it was because he wanted money. You know, you finally get to a position in your life where you can support yourself and have a little bit, and they come wanting it. While they were working fucking menial fast food jobs, you were busting your ass 16 hours a day, and they don't understand why they don't have nothing. When I say menial fast food job, I mean like the minimum amount of work. I'm not talking bad about anybody that works fast food, because I'm perfectly fine with it. I'm talking about working, 15 hours a week at Burger King or Jack in the Box or something, just so that you can get your subsidized income and your subsidized rent and shit, and just be a loaf. Fucking lurkers. Spokane, Washington. Ugh. She the one that's in the Air Force up there? Or that's in the Air Force? Okay. I know you have one sister in the Air Force, don't you? I think that was you. Logging and prepping fields. Nice. I got a couple of those stepbrothers and sisters. Lurkers. Sending me freaking recordings of me singing. I didn't know y'all could hear me. Hold on, y'all. I gotta hear this. I thought the noise canceling kept me off. Where's that? Messages. Looking for love in all the Oh
wrong
my
places.
god.
Sticking my
chasing too many. Now I was singing that one loud. Now I got. Okay, you got me, lurker. You got me. I ain't gonna say your name. You know when I was doing the looking for love in all the wrong places thing? Yeah. Somebody recorded it and sent it to me. Freaking lurkers. Y'all gonna make me get all shy now and quit doing stuff like that. Well, Zach, we always wanted to ask her a question. Billy Jack. He was from up in that area, wasn't he? Billy Jack? From the movie Billy Jack? Then there was a wrestler from up there in the Spokane area. He went by Billy Jack Haynes. He was psychotic. Actually killed his wife last year? Old man. Went nuts. So far, you'll be 4 people on tonight. Awesome. Okay. I've got to go get something to drink on that. Huh? This shit's giving me cotton now. I'll be right back, y'all. Here, listen to some tunes.
Oh, look at it go! Right on, cowboy! Somebody pass that back this way!
Programmers and corrupt instigators, following scripts across a world of craters. They don't dress in suits or hold any stature, but instead set up goons to prey upon your nature. Closed eyes see it clearer than when you first see it alive. That wasn't just a twinkle when I was born into the night. A home isn't here, it doesn't have a spiral skyline, and all of these bloodlines will be gentle on sleepless nights. Polys the flyers, erase glosses for liars. A ballpoint pen writes like an old typewriter. 4 brothers are required if you wanna make me cry again. In the middle of you flashing your sight, pull down your eyelids. Wake me when the world started booming in color. Turn my arms into the cloak of a mother. Anything in between is just a smothered lullaby. Docile as an infant opening his weary eyes. Awaken with a distant hazy. Awaken and you dismay me. It's how you walk in sorrow when the floor is
And no, Zach, I'm not pooping.
got a wooden horse to raise. Your business of doing me with a distraction. Can it all bloom without a chain reaction?
Okay, I'm back. You tell your sister I said you choke on it. No mater. You saying your sister's a hooker for tomatoes? Damn, I played her in quarters. Yeah. Freaking Gatorade.
I bought this patch of land with a dream in my head. Just dirt and sky, nothing but blue and red. I rolled up my sleeves, felt the earth in my hand,
So what do y'all have planned for today other than sleep?
and drew up plans. It wasn't easy, no, but we gave it a try with a heart full of hope and a will.
I told you I have a funhouse mirror now.
This is how we do it in Oklahoma, with grit and love and a little aroma of sweat and dust, hard work in the air. We build
Yeah, I won't be getting no sleep. Wife will be up here in about 40 minutes, and then I have to go to the hospital.
This is how we do it in Oklahoma. My brother brought the lumber, my uncle drove the nails, mama made the food while the kids told tales. Grandpa gave advice from his rocking chair with his eyes full of pride and a weathered stare. The sun beat down, but we didn't slow, 'cause out here we reap what we sow. This is how we do it in Oklahoma, with grit and love and a little aroma of sweat and dust, hard work in the air. We build it up 'cause we care. From
It's because you enjoy hanging out with me. Everybody loves chilling with a beer.
out here we're stronger. This is our aroma. This is how we do it in Oklahoma. We're planting the seeds, we're watching them grow through storms and droughts, through frost and snow. We lean on each other when the days get tough, and we keep on climbing though the road is rough. This is how we do it in Oklahoma, with grit and love and
I hate how they do that shit with this field.
sweat and dust, hard work in the air. We build it up 'cause we care. From
Hell yeah. Eric does good content. Him and his son Nikolai both.
rise we work this land. Out here we're stronger. This is our aroma. This is how we do it in Oklahoma. So we see the
Anybody else that's not subscribed to me? What are y'all doing? Get over there and subscribe to him. Great content. No BS, straight solid work. Oh, that was Zach's song.
Well, the sun came up on a lonesome road, dust in the air, but I'm carrying my load. Yesterday's gone, it's a tale untold, but the memories linger like a story of old. Yesterday's history, the past is set in stone. Tomorrow's just a mystery, a path I've never known. But today's a gift, wrapped up in the light. Gonna cherish every moment till the stars fill the night. There's a wind that whispers through the pines, saying don't let the clock steal.
You know, I do a lot of Chat GPT songs, but I wrote this.
Shadow, always out of reach, but love's right here, like
waves on the beach. Yesterday's history, the past is set in stone. Tomorrow's just a mystery, a path I've never known. But today's a gift, wrapped up in the light. Gonna cherish every moment till the stars fill the night. There's a wind that whispers through the pines, saying don't let the clock steal your time. The future's a shadow, always out of reach, but love's right here, like waves on the beach. Yesterday's history, the past is set in stone. Tomorrow's just a mystery, a path I've never known. But today's a gift, wrapped up in the light. Gonna cherish every moment till the stars fill the night. So I'll hold you close in the here and now. We'll make this life work, don't care about how. The world keeps turning, but my heart stands still. With you by my side, I've got all that I need to feel. Yesterday's history, the past is set in stone. Tomorrow's just a mystery, a path I've never known. But today's a gift, wrapped up in the light. Gonna cherish every moment till the stars fill the night. So let the clock tick, let the seasons roll. I'll take today and I'll give it my soul. Life's a short ride, but it's one I won't miss. 'Cause yesterday's gone, and today is a gift.
You know, the day I the day I found out I'd progressed from non-alcoholic steato, whatever the hell it's called, NASH, which is the stage past fatty liver, right before you have cirrhosis. When I found out that I had progressed past it into full-blown cirrhosis, I called my 93-year-old aunt, and I broke down, and I didn't know how to deal with it. And she's nuts. I mean, usually she'd have just bitched at me or something. That day she said, you know, yesterday's the past, tomorrow's a mystery, and today's a gift. That's what she told me. And I was sitting there and I was feeling bad for myself, put pen to paper, and that's what I came up with. So that song does have some meaning to it. I never figured I was long for this world, but I damn sure didn't ever figure, you know, it would be great. It is what it is. So just remember, whatever you're going through, man, it could be worse. It could be better. If you're still breathing. And as long as you're breathing and you got a little bit of willpower, you'll make it. Sometimes you have to give up on the ideal of what you think you should have. Be happy with what you have. It's like relationships, man. I know so many people who are single just because they have this ideal in their head of what their perfect partner is going to be like. Fuck, man, your perfect partner don't exist, man. Anywhere but in your head. Because every person you find has flaws. And the minute you accept that maybe she's not going to have the perfect nose that you like, or, you know, be the perfect size that you want, or whatever, you realize you probably lost a few of them. Don't get it. You can be happy with somebody and content, or you can be lonely and sad. And bitching that the perfect woman's just not out there, or the perfect man's not out there. Well, hell no, they ain't. There ain't no such thing. You know how many years it took my wife to perfect me? About 20 of them. I've only been a decent human for about 5. Every time I go to the clinic, man, I see people there with chronic shit. Everything from multiple sclerosis to different forms of hepatitis and everything else. It's just shit that full blown crap that makes them sick, very sick. And they're not angry. They're not sad. They're happy. I've seen so many cancer patients come through there that just had an outlook on life that I wished I could have. I get that, Zach. I lost a lot of damn people trying to have that better life. I was a stranger in my daughter's life because I was trying to always make that better life when the better life was at home. That one that you posted on your YouTube. Exactly, Eric. That's all we can do. I regret, man. I was a stranger in my daughter's life all those years. And now we're estranged and you know. But I was more worried about making a better life than having. I was more loyal to a company that shipped me out than I was ever loyal to. I see people at the clinic all the time with MS. It's not a joke. Here, give me a minute. I'll load your page here in just a second to get to the end of this road. So that I can tab out and go over to it. As long as you don't start boo-hooing on me, you know. Let's see here. I don't know why I wasn't subscribed. Well, is it on this name or Samurai Jack? It's on Samurai. There you are. Morning Cries.
Dusty roads and an old oak tree. Grandma's house where we
Let me make sure I got it where you can hear it. Yeah, I've got the audio on.
used to be. Morning coffee, her gentle sigh. All's gone quiet, my heart cried. Saturday night at the county fair, dancing round without a care.
Oh, Shattered
Saw her
Dreams.
smile,
Yeah, I've heard
those
Shattered Dreams too. I remember that one. There it is. I played that one before. Because Sydney was hollering about it.
dust on the ground, broken path lies in the dark, shadows past.
Dreams are ashes, can't see through. Life is empty without you. Scream at the sky, answers come. Echoes of silence, time is numb. Hope is gone, faith is lost. Love was here, now it's a ghost. Shattered dreams and broken hearts, life tore us both apart. Whiskey drowns my fears tonight in this lonely fight. Empty bottles scattered round, silent whispers the only sound. Memories haunt cold and cruel, can't escape this endless doom. Empty bottles scattered round, silent whispers the only sound. Memories haunt cold and cruel, can't escape this endless doom. Starless nights, no guiding light. Hold me close with all your might. Faded pictures burning fast, nothing's left from our past. Shattered dreams and broken hearts, life tore us both apart. Whiskey drowns my fears tonight in this lonely fight. Shattered dreams and broken hearts, life tore us both apart. Whiskey drowns my fears tonight in this lonely fight. In this lonely fight. In this lonely fight. Empty bottles scattered round, silent whispers the only sound. Memories haunt cold and cruel, can't escape this endless doom. Starless nights, no guiding light. Hold me close with all your might. Faded pictures burning fast, nothing's left from our past. Shattered dreams and broken hearts, life tore us both apart. Whiskey drowns my fears tonight in this lonely fight. In this lonely fight. In this lonely fight. In this lonely fight.
Here's one I uploaded. I uploaded this one tonight. It's been sitting on the burner for a while.
Woke up again in a world set to gray. Sun's still shining, but it don't feel that way. People say that joy is just a state of mind. Well, mine's a house with the doors locked tight.
I see them smile, hear their careless laughs, like they're in on a joke. I never asked, is it real or is it pretend? If I felt happy, would I comprehend? Would I even know if I was happy? Or would it slip right through like a ghost in the alley? Would it break me, would it heal me, would it feel like a lie? Would I chase it just to watch it die? Tried drowning the doubt, but it learned how to swim. Every bottle, every pill just caved right in. They say that pain can make you grow, but I've been stretched so thin, I don't even know. If I smiled, would it crack my face? Or would it just leave a
That one's been sitting in a notebook for a couple years. I've got about 100 of them. I decided to screw around with that version 4 AI tonight, see what it would come up with. And that's the music it put it to. Yeah, I do too. I got about 100 more that are on paper that eventually will make it over. Like, you know, I did Dust on the Bible, Saved Behind Bars. I have the song Saved Behind Bars that I wrote for a friend of mine. He did 32 years in prison. He got out 4 years ago. And I'm lucky he got saved behind bars. You ever heard that one, Zach? Saved Behind Bars? I don't play them in here usually because I don't know what everybody's religious stance is. I'm not a closet Christian or nothing. I just try not to offend in here. Well, if y'all wouldn't mind, I'll go ahead and play it. I don't hear no objections. So.
He was a drifter chasing the flame, a bottle in his hand and a soul full of shame. The needle and the night were his only friends, living for a high that never ends. But the law caught up and the gavel fell. He traded his freedom for a cold gray cell. With nowhere to run and no place to hide, he cried out to the Lord in the dead of the night. Behind the bars he found the light. In the darkest hour God's love shined bright. Chains on his hands but his soul was free. Saved by grace on his knees. A sinner's story written in scars, but his heart was saved behind the bars.
He's a preacher now.
He opened a Bible left on the shelf. Words of mercy brought him back to himself. Come to me, all you who are weary and lost. He felt the weight of the cross. Every page was a brand new start, healing the wounds of his broken heart. He traded his guilt for a peace so strong, found his redemption where he'd done wrong. Behind the bars he found the light. In the darkest hour God's love shined bright. Chains on his hands but his soul was free. Saved by grace on his knees. A sinner's story written in scars, but his heart was saved behind the bars. Now he walks a path steady and true, sharing the love that carried him through. To every lost soul he says with pride, you can find freedom with God by your side. Behind the bars he found the light. In the darkest hour God's love shined bright. Chains on his hands but his soul was free. Saved by grace on his knees. A sinner's story written in scars, but his heart was saved behind the bars. Ooh. So if you're lost and feel too far, there's hope for you, no matter where you are. He makes the broken whole, the sinner a star.
just like the man say behind the bar.
But yeah, he's a runs a prison ministry. 32 years. He did 32 years. Kidnapping, attempted murder, robbery, a few other crimes. The person who actually attempted to kill the person had more money than he did and got a lesser sentence and continued to live his life as a fuck up, still a fuck up. But my buddy Mike, about 20 years in, he got straight. About 20 years in, he got straight. And I'm glad he did. Now that he's out, he actually works with a prison ministry and stuff and goes back behind the wire and ministers. But I wrote that for him when he got out. He got out September the 11th, 2020. September the 11th, 2020. He's one of my best friend's older brothers, but he's became one of my best friends. I guarantee you, dude, if a guy with that kind of a record, 32 years incarcerated, can get out and have a job and a career within 6 months, there ain't an excuse for anybody sitting around on their ass right now claiming they can't find work, they can't get a job, whatever. You know, a minimum wage paycheck sure as hell a lot easier to get than freaking waiting on somebody to give you money. That's the one thing he told me was he said he says that check that I got, that first check I got while he was going to school to be an over the road driver. He was working for minimum wage. He said it came a hell of a lot quicker than waiting on somebody to give him money. Now, September the 11th, 2020, he got out. He's been out 5 years now. He had to jump a lot of hurdles to get approved to go back into the prisons and minister, but he got approved. He'd been given 150 years. They ran him concurrent, though. The worst part is the dude that he was with that actually shot the guy at the gas station didn't serve but 7 years. The scales of justice will never be equal as long as financial gain and financial backing can get people lesser sentences. Dude, I got so many songs on paper, I just need to put to AI. A lot of them I just don't think are worth listening to. And I'm going to save this just so I don't lose it. I think Sydney passed out, y'all. At her, she's talking to one of their friends in her head. Excuse me, I apologize. Maybe so. And one I played a few minutes ago, Would I Even Know? It's weird. Some name I've never even seen. I uploaded it to YouTube tonight. Some name that's not a follower or anything else, just liked it and commented. That's weird. So what do you got planned for today, Zach? 2 o'clock in the morning. You'll be up by 9 o'clock. I keep looking over there and seeing I hit 250 subs. It's just creepy. But December the 18th, I think, was my very first video. January, February, a little over 3 months, 250 views, 3,600 watch hours. How's your sister doing? I know she was having to wear all that heart monitors and stuff recently. She doing better? I sort of like it when it's calm in here in the mornings and we can just talk. She's doing better. Good, good. I think about crap like that all the time, you know, people talk in here about things they're going through or whatever. I think I'm about to start playing GTA. Nunya bought it for me the other day. He heard me talking. I was talking to somebody. Said that I didn't have GTA on the computer. He just sends me a freaking free GTA game. Might start playing GTA for a little bit. It's been so long and I suck at the game. But it'd be funny to see me try it. Yeah, I figured you there. I figure Sydney's over there talking to the voices in her head or something, you know. I mean, her friends. Yeah, story mode. I don't have, like, the ability to play online. I don't have an account or whatever, you know. Well, I know on PlayStation you have to have, what, like a PS Plus account? I don't know what you have to have on PC. But yeah, start story mode at the very beginning and work my way through it. Beetlejuice! 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 Hi guys, I just came back from my friend's stream. Rockstar account. Well, I have a Rockstar account. I don't have a paid Rockstar, but I do have a Rockstar account. I guess I'd have to get a Rockstar subscription. I'm really just honestly, if online is as toxic as it used to be on the PlayStation, I'm just not interested in dealing with that toxicity, you know. You log on to try to run a mission. You log on to try to run a fucking mission and some damn 12-year-old with a shark card and an oppressor comes on and just blows you up for no damn reason. So they can be on the mic and be like, you know, sound like a freaking mouth-breathing idiot. I've got a game, Zach, that I want people to play, but nobody has it, and nobody wants to play it. I tried to get Dan to play it, or to look into it. He said he didn't want to do it because it involves puzzles. I'm not into the roleplay. I used to do RP. I think I was one of the first 150 people on Polecat's server years ago. And I'm just not interested in the RP aspect. Too many people don't take RP seriously. And they just want to get on there and act like fucking idiots. If I have a character, I want to have a character. And I don't want to just deal with, like, oh my gods that are running around shooting each other. I seen Killer Phantom and Bugs and a few other people. I think Jay Storm and a couple others. I think Boomsicle and I don't remember who it was played it. But it's sort of like the most I can compare it to is like a Scooby-Doo mystery game. And that sounds weird, but it's not Scooby Doo per se. It's a mystery game. It's called Day Out. I believe it's called Day Out. I offered to buy it for anybody at that time who wanted to play it with me, and nobody wanted to play it. I actually asked your butt, Zach, if you were interested in it. You never got back with me. I asked Dan if he wanted to do it because I was wanting to play it on my 24-hour stream. Basically, there's cryptids, and you're hunting cryptids, but you have to solve puzzles in order to do it, like mysteries. Exactly, just car chases and shootouts, and I'm just not into that. I believe it's called A Day Out or Day Out. It looks fun. You got to have 4 people, though, I think. That's the issue, is you got to have 3 or 4 people, because you got to have, like, a crew of people. I think you have to have 4 people. That's cool. I played on Polecat's server, and then I played on a couple other ones. There was one server I was playing on. And can you believe the guy that owns it is now letting people pay him? Is now letting people pay him to like become admins on it. So like some douchebag will get on there and pay like $100 and get an admin or a higher ranking citizen. So they have access to shit that the people that grind don't. Yeah, DOJRP. That was Polecats. I didn't like the having to explain what I did that weekend server type shit, you know? Ryan when he was Jim Leahy. When he was basically the third wheel. Damn it, Dave. All of them. It was fun at one time. Until it wasn't, you know what I mean? It was fun till it wasn't. Oh, that was fun. Watching them play Wreckfest. I never watched the NASCAR stuff. Dude, there's some of these guys that do like the iRacing. You want to talk about toxic? iRacing is toxic. I watch all these guys like, I'm an iRacing team owner. What the hell does that mean? You're an iRacing team owner. How are you a team? I sound stupid, okay? How are you a team owner of like a fucking video game. How long do I got left on my corn? 2 months. Okay, well, I just saved the game. Let's see if I can buy a new semi without crashing. If I've got the AR platform, there should be AR beds, right? There it is. That's snowboards. I uninstalled it, dude. It says that you go to your house to sleep and that it'll come up, but it doesn't come up with the sleep anywhere. So I don't know if the sleep anywhere conflicts with it. But I was reading and that's what it said was that you go to your house to your sleep and then when you go to sleep that a new thing comes up. Good night, Zach. Now let's see if we can put it together, right? Okay, I got the wrong bed. Or the wrong frame. I'm gonna crash, y'all. Maybe not. Maybe it was that mod. Wonder how many liters this thing holds. Let's see. $40,000? 47. Nice truck. It's what's September? Can I plant anything? Wheat, alfalfa. I don't want to plant alfalfa on this big of a field. Do I? Do I want to plant alfalfa on a field that big? What do you think, Jack? Big ass field of alfalfa? Wrong damn plant. Oh. I think I'll plant alfalfa. I never really messed with alfalfa in this game. I don't remember how to build this. Where do I fill it? Is it going to be one of those? Or is it one of those that these bags don't work? That'll be my luck. Got that. Now let's try dry fertilizer. Six people still in there. Why, I have no idea. Okay. Well, that's good to know that those bags don't work. There it is, alfalfa. You done alfalfa in this game yet, Zach or Jack? I harvested clover on another map, but I've never done alfalfa. I was just wondering if you'd done it on any other map. Yeah, this is the first for me too. Sorry if I get quiet once in a while when I'm doing this. I'm trying to get some silent footage that I can make into clips, because I was reading online that what people are actually searching for when they look at the clips, you know, the shorts, whatever the hell you call them, and so I've been trying to do that. So I can come back later on into my live, pull some clips out of it, and make shorts. Because people seem to be getting a lot of subs from shorts. Well, that ain't good. There we go. Get straight. There you go. Yeah, I'm not good at backing. Yeah, I just try to get a little spot here and there where I can go through my video and make a clip. I guess I could just install that damn program Dan talks about and click a button, and I just don't like having a bunch of crap running while I'm playing. Metal, yeah. I didn't like it when he gave it to me the first time. My brain don't wrap around stuff like that. It's just easier for me to go through my live and find a few places and clip it, then go back through and create shorts from the clips. But he swears by it. He's always trying to get me to get it. He gave it to me before in the past. I made a few clips with it.
hours, tired feet walking, eyes wide open, sunrise is glowing, new breathtaking future now all.
Morning, babe. What are you doing up?
Broken past left behind,
4:30. Okay.
fading, stars above, highlight
I'll be
dreams
right back, yo.
fading, heartbeats pounding, new dawn riding, hope in my chest, no more hiding. Back from abyss with fire in my veins, light in my soul, never the same. Road taught me pain, but I'm unchained. Found my voice through the wind and rain. Dark clouds part, silver lining shining, fearless heart climbs mountains, diving, whispered prayers, now strength unbinding, journeys in just new beginning, finding ground beneath, steady faith renewing, steps align with the path I'm choosing, eyes ahead see the world ensuing, every scar just proof of cruising, back from abyss with fire in my veins, light in my soul, never the same. Road taught me pain, but I'm unchained. Found my voice through the wind and rain. Back from abyss with fire in my veins, light in my soul, never the same. Road taught me pain, but I'm unchained. Found my voice through the wind and rain. Back from abyss with fire in my veins, light in my soul, never the same. Road taught me pain, but I'm unchained. Found my voice through the wind and rain. And rain. And rain. And rain.
Dust in the sky, dark sun fading, mountain-shaped ground splitting harsh. Fires burning, red horse riding, and the days ain't no saving grace. Rivers dry bones, scattered wasteland, thunder roll screams in the night. Cities falling, ash on the ruins, silent echoes ending this fight. Time is ticking, end of the line, no more chances, spend all our time. To stay. Dust in the sky, dark sun fading, mountain-shaped ground splitting harsh. Fires burning, red horse riding, and the days ain't no save. Thunder roll screams in the night. Cities falling, ash on the ruins, silent echoes ending this fight. Time is ticking, end of the line, no more chances, spend all our time. Judgment coming, reckoning day, ain't no running, got no place to stay. Screeching crows, black wings spread wide. Storms of rage, buildings that crumble. Earth last breath with a deathly sigh. Man-made hell can't stay humble.
Sorry about that, y'all. I had to annoy the wife for a minute. But honestly, y'all, I think I'm going to probably end it right here. I'm going to leave an AI planting this field, and I've been in here, what, 3 hours? It's almost 5 in the morning. I've got to go to the clinic 6 and have fluid drained. So I'm going to get off of here. Thank you for hanging out with me, Jack, and everybody else that's still here. I'll probably get back on later today, probably about 8 or 9. If y'all are around, if you're awake, come back in, hang out with me. I think I'm gonna stick with this map for a while till I get my survival map finished that I'm building. But as always, good day, goodbye, good night. Love y'all and thanks for hanging out, man. Let's see here. What are we gonna do? Black screen, outro music.
Bearded Geek Gaming, where the beard is mighty and the games are geeky. If you had a good time, smash that like button like it owes you money.
Or subscribe so you don't miss out on more chaotic button mashing and beard powered gaming wisdom.
Temple, drop a comment below. Tell me your favorite moment.
Or just tie beard power to confuse future viewers.
Until next time, stay geeky, stay bearded, and game on. Cue epic outro music, or just awkward silence while I fumbled in the stream. See ya.